17 home runs given up, 60 to 153 walks to strikeouts.
Breaking ball, swing on a miss, and a good start by Will Warren.
That's that sweeper. It's turned into one of the best in the league.
There's a subtle crispness in the air, hinting at autumn. But for the Yankees, October playoff dreams seem to be fading. Despite this, they've been playing some exceptional baseball, boasting 18 wins in their last 25 games since August 11th, marking the best record in all of baseball during that stretch. Tonight's game against the Detroit Tigers, who stand at 82-62, while the Yankees are at 80-63, promises to be a thrilling series. Will Warren takes the mound tonight in the Bronx for his 30th start of the season, a significant milestone for any pitcher. He's given up 17 home runs and racked up 60 to 153 strikeouts. His breaking ball, particularly that sweeper, has become one of the league's most effective pitches. Warren kicks off the game with a strikeout, showcasing that dominant sweeper. The crowd erupts for Gleyber Torres as he steps out of the batter's box, a beautiful moment demonstrating the fans' appreciation. Torres, a player who has enjoyed great years here, stepping into the batter's box, sets the stage for what's to come. The 3-2 pitch is labeled to left field and bounces over the wall for a double. Gleyber Torres, in his highly anticipated return to Yankee Stadium, delivers a double in his very first at-bat. That pitch was really in on his hands, but Gleyber, with his incredible baseball skills, somehow made the adjustment. The Tigers now have a runner in scoring position. A soft tap to the right side goes to Warren for the second out, moving Torres to third. Green, with 32 home runs and 103 RBIs, steps up. The 3-2 pitch from Warren is a great swing and a miss for Green, marking Warren's second strikeout of the night and his 108th of the season, making him the league leader in strikeouts. Tigers starting pitcher KCM is on the mound. He's coming off a really strong start against the Mets, going 5 innings and allowing just 1 run. We're hoping to see that same kind of stuff tonight, especially his fastball. It's a 1-2 count, swing, and a miss. That's his regular splitter, and it's effective. Perhaps the scouting report on KCM's excellent fastball is getting into the heads of the Yankee batters because these split finger pitches are being swung at way out in front. They're anticipating fastballs, and then the bottom just drops out. Suddenly, we see Judge at the plate with 358 career home runs and 43 on the season. High drive to right center field. See ya. That's number 3. Judge is now in sole possession of 5th place in the Yankees' all-time home run list, breaking the tie. And the Yankees lead. Carlos Stanton steps up with that extremely tight stance, even tighter than usual. Swing and a miss. I appreciate that KCM hasn't shied away from the splitter after the Judge home run. He knows he needs that pitch, and he hasn't messed it up since. That's strike 3, top of the zone, a 96 miles per hour fastball that fills it up. 2 down. Good one. A soft ground ball to second base off the slider by the lefty, Austin Wells, fielded by Torres, who flips it over to first. A bounce back to the second inning. Here's Trey Sweeney, a late entry into the lineup after Zach McKinstry was scratched with upper back soreness, hopefully nothing long-term. A high fly ball to right center. Did he get all of that? No, he didn't. Grisham comes down with it for the second out, and Warren loves it. He just robbed Sweeney of a home run. Grisham just cruises. He knows exactly where the wall is, uses it perfectly. That's a dynamite play. Aaron Judge, truly, had a smile on his face like, dude, I had this all the way. What an incredible play. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. That's strike 3, just near the outside corner. The batter doesn't like it much. A swing and a miss for strike 3. Then KCM goes to the breaking ball, a hard breaking ball again, 92 miles per hour on that slider. 2 down. Just enough movement to the glove side for KCM. In the 4th inning, the Yankees lead 1-0 thanks to that Judge home run. Bellinger tried to bunt his way on base initially, but now he's deep to right field. Perez turns, looks into the second deck. A long home run for Bellinger, and the Yankees lead 2-0. 2 long balls tonight. Cody Bellinger's 28th of the year. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Parker Meadows. Meadows returned Friday, having missed 34 games with a right quad strain. The 25-year-old in his 3rd big league season. High drive to right field. Judge is back. Parker Meadows is out of here. Deep to right field to tie the game. You've got to really get on top of that ball, top hand, short swing. That's what Parker Meadows can do when he's right. That is a bullet home run to right field. Up the middle, grabbed there by Chisholm. The throw to first. Nice play by the second baseman. Sometimes you just see a play, and you can instantly recognize raw athleticism, and that's Jazz Chisholm right there, making the play. Not just his range, but to be able to use his arm strength up in the air and throw an absolute strike to first base. It's a great play. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning of a 2-2 game. The Yankees have 4 hits. The Tigers have 2. All the runs have come via the home run. Warren was in a jam, but he gets a foul out on the bunt and then strikes out McMahon. Grisham struck out on a fly ball to center. Warren throws a lot of walks, not a lot of strikeouts, but this time he gets the swing. Thank you very much. She pops it up. Parker Meadows comes in and makes the catch in shallow center. Trentham flies out. Aaron Judge steps up against Kerry Carpenter, who has 23 home runs. Be careful with this guy. Swing and a miss. They doubled up on that very effective strikeout. Warren had success earlier. Now, the Tigers pitchers are having success against Aaron Judge, staying right there, staying down and away. Strike 3 called. It's a breaking ball that just nicked the corner and went away. I think Aaron Judge thought this was going to keep going and go off the plate, but Dylan Dingler just left it right there and so subtly brought it in just slightly more to the center of the plate. Got a sinker low and away. Pitch number 8. Some generous calls from Austin Jones, all going KCM's way. And that's 8 strikeouts for KCM. The command is just not there, and the bases are loaded for Parker Meadows. And you know what that can mean in September. Line drive to right field, and the Tigers will take the lead. RBI single for Parker Meadows, and the Tigers lead 3-2. He walked, and the boos you hear from Yankees fans are because of what they've been watching in the second half. It's 2-0 for Trey Sweeney. Swinging a high fly ball, shallow center field. This one might drop, and it will. Everybody advances 90 feet. That is incredible. That was a ball that should have been caught, but the Tigers will take it. They lead at 5-2. I don't know if I've seen an inning like this all year. Detroit has truly taken advantage, building on that 1-run lead. Detroit is now up by 6. What an inning. A 2-2 game is now an 8-2 game with a lot of unforced errors. What in the world just happened? This one is leveled to left center field, and it's gone for Kerry Carpenter. A 2-run triple. 10-2. If you're a Yankee fan, you can't be too happy right now. A nightmare inning, to say the least. It's the first 3 letters of the manager's name, and we've heard a lot of groans. A chopper over the mound to second base. Chisholm will not get the double play. He gets an out at second. Carpenter scores. It's run number 11. 9 runs in the inning, tying the season high from back in May against the Red Sox for the Tigers. He just fought it off, dribbled it to third, a tough play. Not nearly in time. Parker Meadows booking it down the line. He has his second hit in the inning and his 3rd hit of the night. McMahon will step on the bag, and the inning mercifully comes to an end. Not much to say except that the Tigers have scored 9 runs against 3 Yankee pitchers, and they have a huge lead. That is not exactly a work of art. It's one of those nights where you start scanning the horizon to see if there's a full moon or a black cat. A short fly ball to right field, and nobody's getting there. Slater wasn't going to. Grisham wasn't either. Eva scores. It is 12-2. Riley Green drives in a run. Riley Green just muscles that, and with that uppercut, he doesn't hit it on the ground, so he gets under it enough to muscle it down into nowhere's land, right in the middle of everybody, right in that triangle of Yankee players. Ground ball hit to McMahon. The throw this time dug out nicely by Rice. Another run on the board, and if Paddock closes this out, he'll get a save, and that will be his first major league save. 2 down for Rice. First pitch swing. He golfs it left center field. That's a long way to go for Green, and he flags it down to finish the first save of Chris Paddock's career. But the headline tonight is that 9-run 7th inning. The Tigers had 9 batters come up to reach in a row before the first out of the inning. Just a well-played game all the way around by the Tigers. It was an incredible display of hitting, patience, and taking advantage of every opportunity. The Yankees, despite their recent hot streak, simply couldn't contain the onslaught. This kind of game is what makes Major League Baseball so unpredictable and exciting. That was a truly unforgettable night of baseball, showcasing both the thrill of the long ball and the chaos of a runaway inning. What a roller coaster of emotions for fans on both sides. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at a wild night on the diamond, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Baseball Extra for more exclusive content, game analyses, and unforgettable moments from the world of baseball. We appreciate your support.